Hey everyone, in this video, let's talk about how you can edit song lyrics in Suno AI. In order to do so, here we are at Suno.com, and version 5 is out, bigger and better than ever. Suno already sounded great, now it sounds even better with version 5. So if you haven't gotten started with Suno, or if you haven't checked in for a while, check out version 5. It really is quite amazing. So let's find out how you can edit song lyrics. So let's go to our create option in the left hand side, and here we have the simple and custom options. We want to make sure that we're set to custom, and then here you can see lyrics. So if you want to enter in your own lyrics, then you can do that. And you can also use, let's see here, there we go. If you see this icon here that looks like a wand, if we click on that, then you can see here that we can either edit lyrics or we can write a full song. Let's go ahead and click write a full song. And here you can describe to Suno the lyrics that you want for your song. So let's say that we wanted to write a song about soap for an ad. So that's what we want. Let's say you're selling some soap and you want to put together a song for your ad. So you can just type that in there, and then you can click write lyrics. Give it just a moment, and there you go. So we have a couple of options here to play with. So you could take a look here at the lyrics and decide which one you like the best. Let's go ahead and select this option. We're going to click that there, and here we go. Now we have our lyrics, and they are in here and ready to go. So let's go ahead and click on edit lyrics. So here, enhance lyrics. So by clicking on that, then you could see here that this actually brings in an option that says enhance lyrics. So example, make it sound happier. So you can actually type that in there. If you say make it more edgy, let's say that, and we're going to hit send here. And now we have new lyrics here that make our soap song a little bit more edgier. Chase the fight, sliding recklessly into the light. Dirt, get lost, you're in my sight. So that's just something a little bit edgier that shows you how you can edit lyrics in Suno. Now, another thing you can do is if you have a song that you have already created. So here we have this song here, and if we click on our three little dots, we can find under remix and edit, we have a couple of options. We can create a cover, or we can use styles and lyrics. So let's say we want to create a cover. So let's start here. We'll go ahead and create a cover, and then we are going to create the cover for the song, and here we have the lyrics. If you want to change the lyrics for your cover, then all you have to do is just go in the lyrics section and modify whatever it is that needs to be modified to tell Suno, we're changing the lyrics a little bit. Now I want you to do a version with this, with these lyrics instead. So something that you might want to do if you do something like this is if we come down, close out of that. If we come down, we're going to see that we have an option here that says audio influence. This is a little bit of a side note, but if you have a song that you really like and you don't want it to change that much, but you just want to re-roll the generation just because maybe there's some significant lyric differences in certain parts, then you can crank up audio influence. Sometimes I have it all the way up to 100%, depending on how much I want it to sound like the original. And you can modify the lyrics, and when you're done, you can hit create, and it will do that. And now you will have a new version of your song with the modified lyrics. That's one way of doing it. Another way of doing it is to do the replace section. So here, if we click here on Remix Edit, come down to Replace Section, and that's going to load up our edit session. We'll just give it a moment here to think. Okay, we're going to open this up in the legacy editor. The new editor is having some problems, so we'll just use the legacy version. It's the same concept. And what we want to do is up here at the top where it says replace section, we want to select that. And all we have to do is just, if we highlight a certain section of the song, then you're going to see that that actually highlights here. And this is where you can modify your lyrics. So let's just... we'll just say consequences are coming for us. Doesn't work for the song, but this is just to show you how that works here. And so we can modify our lyrics, and then when we're ready to go, we can click on generate replacements. And so that's going to modify it based on whatever it is that we enter in the lyrics. So this is another way that you can go about it. Now, one thing I can tell you from experience is that it is a little bit of a roll. Well, it's always a roll of the dice with this kind of stuff, but it is a little bit of a roll of the dice here when it comes to replacing a section and modifying specific lyrics. Let's say you have, if you have a song with maybe something just didn't come out quite right and you love the song, you don't want anything to change, but you just want to change the specific part, then what you might want to do is, if there's like an entire verse, then you might want to try to modify that entire verse instead of just a specific word. So you could see here by closing this down and closing this down, then you could see here it says selections under 6 seconds may give unexpected results. So we want to have it at least 6 seconds, and we want to move this so that way we have at least one line, or in this case 2 lines, that are highlighted. And the reason is because if you just try to modify a specific word, then sometimes you're going to get results that might not be desirable. I've had this happen to me, and it's just something to be aware of. So it's better to do like an entire line or a couple of lines, and Suno does a better job then of fixing that. So then when you're ready, you can just click on generate replacements, and you should get a version of the song with the section that you indicated that is going to be replaced. So that is how you can edit song lyrics in Suno. That's all there is to it. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment and like and subscribe, and don't forget to set your notifications for more helpful tips. Also, if you take a look in the description, you will find a link to our link tree. There you will find our socials and our top AI recommendations. Click on any of those links to get started. You'd be helping us out as well, and we'd greatly appreciate it. Finally, check out our Discord channel. If you head over to our Discord, you can use the link in the link tree and go ahead and grab us on Discord. We are providing a variety of courses and training for different things like Suno, video creation, all with AI. So if you want some personal help on how to master Suno, then we can help you with that. If you want us to make the music for you, we can help you with that as well. So head over to the Discord and say hi there. Check out the songs that we post, and check out our link tree. If you check in the link tree, you will find a promotion there for Simply Financial. If you are looking for a new bank, check out Simply. If you click on the referral link, you get $50 to open up an account, and if you refer your friends and family, you can get $125 per referral. I can personally vouch for this. It's a great deal. It's a great bank. Simply Financial comes highly recommended. Check to see if it's available in your area.